is the day, so stand up and shout. GGO! You got to play to win. GGO! Let the games begin. You and your team keep getting better. You're good alone, but better together. GGO! You got to play to win. GGO!
Football. Barefoot's second match is against Team Hornet. Team Hornet's controller is the famous businessman Philip. Team Hornet has 3 high-speed forwards as their major footballers. Their notorious swarm triangle attack, together with incredibly rapid passes, have Team Barefoot completely exhausted. Barefoot is barely holding on with their own defense triangle. How should they counter these continuous attacks from the dangerous Team Hornet? Hornet is launching the double shadow swarm attack! Goal! This shot has rendered their opponents helpless. We're 15 minutes into the first half of Barefoot versus Hornet in Group A of the GGO National Tournament. Hornet leads by 1-0. And now, let's get started on the next 15 minutes in Team Barefoot versus Team Hornet.
Are you sure your triangle defense formation is really gonna work? I think we should call Myth back.
Don't jump the gun too soon, Timmy. As long as they can maintain the triangle formation and keep to the plan, it will be just fine.
The match continues. It's Barefoot's kickoff. Will they be able to pull even quickly enough and make a comeback?
Go for it, Myth!
Captain Nucleus returns to defense after kickoff. Leaving Myth to push ahead along with the ball.
He may not have the speed that Team Hornet have, but Myth is still superior in his dribbling skills.
Hornet's 2 forwards rapidly come to attack Myth from both sides. Myth just can't get out of the midfield area and lose the 2 Hornet forwards. They're too fast for him.
Myth, watch out! You've got a footballer ahead of you!
Ah, you little rascal. Don't think that I'm all attack. Needle, use your signature move now.
Hornet Sting!
I can't believe it!
No matter how good you are, you can't take on 4 footballers alone. Why did Myth just...
Don't waste any time. Use a Z-swarm formation.
Yeah!
Nucleus, keep marking them.
Sprint is heading right after all, with Nucleus hot on his tail. Can he be fast enough to catch this ball?
Satellite, keep on him!
Jet is suddenly running to the right too. Satellite, who's marking him, immediately goes after him. What is he planning to do on the right? The remaining blade is also running to the right. Titan is following him.
Sean, be careful. They're not running horizontally or vertically anymore. They're running on a slant now, a diagonal.
The Hornets are using their speed to slant in on a diagonal in the front field towards the goal.
Oh no, they are picking up the pace again, looking to outrun us.
The 3 major footballers are using a zigzag attack using continuous short, quick passes. While the defense footballers have fallen behind a little, the strategy has taken full advantage of their speed and rapport. Ha ha! I told you the swarm triangle has infinite variations. Want to crack it? Catch up with us first.
All of them are much faster than our players. If we keep chasing them like this, we will only end up playing catch-up. We've got to try and control
With this
their
distance,
speed.
they'll be able to easily take control of the game and shoot anytime they feel like.
The six of them are playing like cats and mice. Only the mice seem to have the cats wrapped around their fingers.
Forget it. You'll never catch up with me.
They have come to the goal. Will Sprint shoot it now?
Shadow! Watch out!
Ha! Use Treble Shadow Swarm Attack. Try to save that.
Treble Shadow Swarm Attack! Treble Shadow Swarm Attack!
Treble Shadow Swarm Attack is truly incredible! At the end of the first half, Hornet scores again 2-0.
Another goal!
Well, I'll be! Did the TV cameras get all of that action?
Yes, Mr. Philp, it's live.
He'll see this. He just has to.
There is just no way one goalkeeper can take on 3 forwards all by himself.
I'm sorry about that, Sean, but I really think that Titan has done his very best out there.
I know it's not your fault. Our opponents are just too fast for us. It's like 4 of them against 3 of you, and when they get to the goalkeeper, it becomes 3 against 1. I've got it! I have a solution!
Go on, tell us!
If 3 against 3 doesn't work, let's do 4.
The match is now in the second half, with Hornet leading 2-0 against Barefoot. Both goals were scored on speed. Has Barefoot thought of a way to counter that?
Myth, take the ball and attack. I know you can do this. Accelerate and get past him.
Oh no, he was just too slow. Myth was superb in the last match, but he's being held back today, unable to perform at his peak.
What's wrong, Myth? Why did you space out just now?
I'm so sorry, I'm not as fast as he is.
Come on, Myth, don't be discouraged. You can do it.
Myth is truly unique.
Team Barefoot has a new formation, a rhombus formation of 4. Even goalkeeper Shadow has left the goal to the top arc of the penalty area. Are they really that confident?
Will it work?
The 3 of them combined is like having an extra person. So we'll send 4 of our guys up against them in a rhombus defense formation.
But Shadow's too far out. They may break through to an empty goal.
Don't worry, Shadow is only playing sweeper. If they do break through this defense, then he can go back and block any shots.
Ignore them. With their goalkeeper this far forward, they'll lose even faster, and we'll score 10 goals.
Yes, sir.
Horner's strategy is the same as last time. Blade enters the penalty area to lure Titan away, creating an opening in the right. Is Sprint going to slant inwards like before? Ha! It's just the same as last time, playing one-on-one.
Nucleus, go on as planned.
Are you tired yet? You're 3 positions behind. Team Barefoot is still one-on-one. But it's truly a bit slow this time. 3 positions. Will Barefoot lose to the same strategy twice in a row? Here comes Shadow. He blocks Sprint's opening to pass. And here comes Nucleus. Sprint is panned in on both sides. You think you can stop me with one more person? Get past him. Pass the ball out.
Get ready, Nucleus.
Oh! Jets now mark at the front and back too! What great coordination! Nucleus was marking sprint at first, but now Shadow has him marked. It's quite a first to have the goalkeeper doing the marking. Holy cow! How'd you manage there? Pass again!
Satellite, it's your turn.
Blade is in the same situation. He's facing Satellite and Titan at the same time. Jet, on the other hand, is being marked by Nucleus. Titan tackle Blade to get the ball. Satellite moves in to push it forward.
All right.
I can't believe they got the ball away from my players. Team Barefoot's great running play compensated for their lesser speed in a 4 against 3 tactic, and they managed to fill in each other's positions to mark their opponents 2 against 1 each time against Hornets forwards. Now it's Barefoot's best chance to strike back. Get back on defense.
Come on, Myth. It's on you now.
Hornet Sting!
Finally returns to his level from the last match and gets past fullback Needle. Myth is one-on-one against the goalkeeper. Will he open the score up for Barefoot? Goal! Barefoot gains 1 goal back, 2-1.
All right!
Awesome, Myth. You did it. Good job.
Incredible.
He did it! Now we're 1 goal closer!
Fantastic!
I can't believe it. That's it. Just stop the live broadcast. Don't let anyone see that I lost that goal
But
just
boss,
now.
it's already been seen.
Unbelievable. The goal is, of course, not just the work of Myth. Their new rhombus defense formation is the key to this success. Brilliant! The match continues. At this point, Barefoot is only 1 goal behind. What will Team Hornet come up with next? What is this? Myth just lets his opponents pass him by without even trying to get the ball. They are still 1 goal behind. Is he injured? Is something going on?
Come on, Myth. You just scored a goal. Keep the momentum going. Let's do this.
That goal only worked because you lured the 3 of them away as planned, giving me the chance to score. But I'm too slow. If I'm up against 5 of them, I'll never be able to score.
Myth, it isn't that you're slow. It's just that they're too fast.
I'm sorry, Isaac. I just don't have the confidence.
Myth, you can do it!
Myth, I don't understand. What are you doing? It's the middle of the game.
Myth has problems with his confidence, just like every other footballer often does.
So what? He is a footballer after all.
No, I'm not talking about ordinary GGO footballers, but real human footballers.
Check out the situation first and turn back. Barefoot's rhombus defense triangle is working. Don't worry, we have a goal in hand now. They're more impatient than we are.
That's perfect! They can't attack us anymore! Yeah!
Take it easy, don't get too excited quite yet. There's still 1 goal ahead of us. If this stalemate continues, then we're still going to lose the match to them.
The time on the clock is ticking down. There's only 5 minutes left. Apart from the goal Team Barefoot scored at the start of the second half, the score hasn't changed at all. Hornet has stopped its attack after failing repeatedly and seems to be waiting for the match to end at 2-1. At the same time, Barefoot Smith has stayed in his own half of the field. Both sides seem to be afraid to attack. Yeah, only a few more minutes and we will win this.
Are you kidding? Stalling for time? What a cowardly tactic!
Calm down! They have left their 3 forwards in the midfield, and this is stopping Myth from attacking alone. At the same time, it's keeping a rhombus defense formation on high alert. This means they have complete control of all 5 of our footballers.
So if they keep on stalling like this, then for sure we're gonna lose the match 2-1.
Hey, look, we can't afford to lose another match. Why don't we just go ahead and send Satellite forward to attack with Myth?
We can't do that. They're too fast. You see, once our formation breaks down, they'll attack. And if we get too far behind, we won't be able to catch up again.
Then what? What do you want to do then? Just sit around and wait like they are?
If this continues, Barefoot is going to lose by 2-1. If they lose 2 matches, the chances of them getting to the finals will be even slimmer.
Myth, you can do it.
But it's 1 against 5, and they're all so fast. I have no chance.
Trust me on this one, Myth.
It's 1 against 5. How can you be so sure about this?
Just because you're Myth. You don't have to trust me, but you do have to trust yourself.
Myth is finally going on the offense. He's past the swarm triangle formation this time. Myth really can't match their speed. They're closing in on him.
Myth, run! You can do it! You
You
can!
can forget about outrunning us. It will never happen.
Myth, you are different from the rest of them. You are no ordinary GGO footballer. You can do it!
Come on, Myth! You've got this!
Wow! Myth suddenly turned on the speed. He's going even faster than Hornet's 2 forwards are. How did that happen? This is incredible. Oh, what's going on here?
That's it! Way to show the Myth!
So I was right about him.
What an incredible shot! Myth made a stunningly high-speed shot at the very last minute of the match. It's a tie at 2-2. Team Barefoot's chance to advance is back.
All right! We didn't lose it! Sean, you're incredible!
It was Isaac Smith who scored that goal.
So you think Sean deserves no credit, do you?
Yeah, sure he gets the credit.
Oh, yeah! This is amazing!
Wow, Myth, you're so incredible!
Hey, Sean, how did he run so fast like that all of a sudden? And why was his shot so powerful? And how did you know he isn't an ordinary GGO footballer?
Oh, Mr. Phillip, I'm so sorry.
Mr. Phillip, you...
GGO football really is fun.
Excuse me, Mr. Phillip. Are you happy with today's game ending in a tie?
I'm extremely pleased. I finally understand the fun of this game. It's so anxious and deciding whether I win or lose. I'm glad I experienced it. I'm really glad I did.
Mr. Phillip, why are you...
Never mind. Let me answer all your questions in one go. Man, I understand it now. When I reprimanded you for wasting all the time on the GGO football, it was because I'd never played it and I didn't understand. I entered this competition to understand you, and look how good I am at it. come back home. I won't force you to learn speed calculation and study math every day anymore. I missed you so much, and I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Son, I really miss you. I'm very sorry. Come home.
Dad!
Fan, you came to watch me play today?
Dad, I'm really sorry for this.
It's okay. I'm happy you saw it.
Dad, I won't let you enter a GGO tournament on your own next time.
Why not? Am I not good enough to do it?
Because I want to be a team with my father.
Of course, my son.
So he entered the tournament because he wanted to find his lost son. Oh, that's so touching.
Hey, I got it. Why don't you run away from home too? Then you won't have to study piano in Vienna, and you can play GGO football with us every day.
That's right. And if you do that, you won't even have to go to school.
I would never be that impetuous.
Isaac, so then what are you thinking about right now?
I'm thinking about my own dad. You know, I haven't seen him in a long time.
If you are thinking about your father, then you should already know why Myth is an extraordinary GGO footballer.
Oh, that's right. Isaac's dad, Dr. Coleman, was one of the creators of GGO football.
I think the only thing that's going to be on Isaac's mind for the next few days will be Myth and his father.
The official GGO football website is an enormous database. And everything about GGO football, including its history, competition schedule, and team statistics, can be found there. Isaac and his team always use the database on the GGO football website to look up information on their opponents before every match, such as match results, footballer profiles, and match highlights, to find out their opponent's weaknesses. Know thyself, know thy enemy. 1,000 battles, 1,000 victories. Team Barefoot does their homework very seriously.
There's a feeling in the air, excitement all around. People come from everywhere. Today's the day, so stand up and shout. GGO, you got to play to win. GGO, let the games begin. You and your team keep getting better.